Hello, guys. My name's Kylie, and this is my story. And my fuckboy's named Jake. What a fuckboy name to begin with. Yeah. I'm sure we all have a fuckboy Jake in our past. What he had going for him? He was physically there. He made the first move, and I decided that was something I cared about. He's a musician, and that's kind of fun, right? And he caught me at a vulnerable time. I was looking to connect with a guy. I was single at the time, and my one rule was that he had to make the first move. So here we go. I was writing at a coffee shop, and this guy comes up to me. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just had to ask, what are you writing so intently about? And so at first I'm like, oh my God, this guy sucks, right? But then I was like, I don't know. I've been thinking about like wanting a guy to come into my life that like takes the lead. And so I go like, okay, I'll tell him. I'm writing jokes. I'm a comedian. And he's like, whoa, you're a comic. I'm a musician. You should come see my band play next week. So I go, sure. What could go wrong? Hall of red flags. Corny intro line up top. Usually that's not a good sign. Secondly, musician. It's a pro and a con depending. It's not going. Liked that I was a comedian. I know that you want a guy that's into what you do, but when it comes to being a comic, that's usually a horrible sign. He was short. Sorry, Kings. For the last one, you'll have to follow the White Rabbit. So I show up the next week. His band isn't even actually playing that night. Yeah, I don't know if there was a miscommunication or what, but he's with his friends. Yeah, so now I'm on a date with his friends. And then I notice he's wearing a wedding ring. He's wearing a wedding ring. He's wearing a fucking wedding ring. So I leave, right? Just kidding. No, I'm an idiot. I go, maybe she's dead. That's literally what I thought to myself. I was Optimism. Like, maybe she's dead and he's honoring her memory. What a sweet guy. And then he starts talking about his kids. And I'm like, maybe they're dead. This guy has gone through a lot. Then I'm here on this date, and he's on the phone with somebody. He keeps going on the phone with somebody and not telling me what's going on. He kind of is like, I have a friend that's joining us with like a winky energy. And I was like, okay, whatever. A woman arrives, beautiful Asian, lovely woman, comes up behind him, hugs him. Yeah. And I realize it's his wife. Oh my God. Yep, it's his wife. And she tells me that they met at a swing club, and he's a musician, so I'm like, is it music, or are they trying to fuck me? You know? Do they want to fuck me? You know, like, are they looking for a unicorn, and do I want them to fuck me? You know, that's a question I have to decide. And I sit there for a while, and I'm like, I'm single. When else are you gonna get a chance? So, like, let's ride. I'll fucking go home with this couple. Let's see what happens. And then they left without me. Without really much of a warning or anything, they're just like, we're getting out of here. And so I start spiraling, like, maybe I misread the whole thing. I'm a stupid idiot. Why would they both want to fuck me, you know? But later that night, I'm laying in bed, just going over everything, and I get this message. He sends me a winky face message, and then another, and then another. And then he says, was great hanging out with you tonight, Kylie. Looking forward to watching you perform. Keep me in your Insta posted, and I'll get to one of these things soon. Yeah, I guess I'll explain something. As there's a non-negligible chance this may have puzzled you. I was flirting with you, trying anyway. Because I like you and find you intriguing, and doing so in the context of a happily non-monogamous marriage. Yeah. We date separately, which I felt was a funny ad because it's like already so much letdown in this experience. But yeah, sure, I don't want to fuck your wife either. All right. So yeah, that's way too much information for you, but it felt weirder not to address it. In parentheses, I prefer to tell people rather than having them simply bump into her, but I didn't really plan on the evening going that way. AMA, like a Reddit post. AMA, if you're curious, and in the overwhelmingly likely case you either just want to be friends or want nothing to do with me, I'd be very understanding in either case. I never responded to that. That was a no from me, dog. I do think he should end up on this subreddit and figure out if he's okay with that situation that he's in. But yeah, fuck boys, here's my question. Why? Why me? And why not just be honest from the beginning?
Dude, by the length of that text, he was going to kill you.
I know.
Like, that's crazy. He wrote a novel.
Still a mutual.
Is it wrong that I think the worst part about this guy is that he just sent you those 3 winky face emojis in a row?
Absolutely. That's not wrong at all.
This guy sounds sick. This guy is just a married guy. I mean, wants to.
It sounds like the marriage isn't going well.
My favorite part is when he was like, I really didn't plan the night that I planned to go that way. I didn't know that the show I invited you to that I wasn't actually performing at, that my wife was going to show up. I usually don't like my girlfriends to just bump into my wife.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a ploy. But if they don't want to fuck me to get, like, then I don't understand what the ploy was.
Yeah, I have a feeling this guy has some tricks up his sleeve, if you ask me.
Now, what instrument did he play? Did he tell you?
He's a pianist, so good at fingering.
Yeah, okay. Was his wife hotter than he was?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah.
that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always
That's the
that.
case.
I'm sure she was the one that asked for an open relationship.
I was going to say, you know what my advice would be? Find his wife. Fuck his wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Powerful move.
Fuck his wife without him.
Yes.
I would love that.
Just send her the winky face.
Yeah.
And then I'll write a joke about it, invite him to the show, invite her to the show.
Send a winky face, write a 5-paragraph essay about why it was a good experience, and then he'll understand.
AMA.
Yeah.
An AMA,
Yeah.
Do an AMA.
Do an AMA.
I actually don't think this guy's that bad, to be honest. But that's just me.
Hey, listen, good opening line. I don't know about this.
What did you give? What did you give?
I'm
I
gonna be
also feel the same way.
Yeah.
Ladies in this room, are you with me? Okay.
Well, I just want to point out this room is all women, and that was like 15 of them. It was actually kind of just that group of ladies over there. It wasn't the whole room. So good job, Kylie.